Yeah, welcome to the stream, Darkrai. Hello, hello. uh, Today has been a weird day for sure. Sorry, my voice is gonna be a little bit iffy today. Yeah, hello. I don't know. I think the sore throat from Tuesday kind of like migrated into Wednesday, and there's still some of it left today. Hopefully I get better by tomorrow, but yeah, that's basically the reason why I didn't get to stream yesterday, even though I really wanted to. Instead, I ended up using that time to like do so much in NTE actually. Like I feel like I caught up quite a lot. I reached level 41, which is nice. Yeah, making some good progress on there. I think I found most of like the enemy stuff, the tracking thingy when you press F1. I don't know what you call it. The exploration guide, something like that. I don't know. It's been kind of troublesome honestly, but it's okay. I think eventually I'll get used to it. I definitely have to farm better arcs no, not arcs, modules and consoles eventually, because my current ones are like absolute garbage, like super garbage. Oh, congrats on getting Prune. I have her, don't really know how to use her, so she kind of dies easily, but anyways, she's funny. I think she's even funnier in the event story, but I haven't played that yet because yeah, I have to do the Archon quest first though. I'm like super late on that part. I feel like I already saw so many spoilers on Twitter, but it's fine. It is what it is. It's long-term grind for me in module farming, trying to max level. Yeah, actually, farming everything is so difficult in that game, honestly. I feel like there's a little bit too many different currencies for everyone involved. It's kind of like exhausting. Even like the regular enemy mats are kind of like hassle to go to. Again, because I feel like their what do you call that? Their teleport waypoints are not designed conveniently. Yo, good to stream, Drake. Hello, hello. Yeah, voice is gonna be kind of iffy today. As I said, I still kind of have a little bit of a sore throat, so I'm trying not to talk too hard. Okay, I'm gonna switch my team because this is kind of like weak. But yeah, you know, I've been taking the shortcut to just like converting a lot of materials instead. Yeah, it's definitely not the best way, but then like yeah, I don't know, it feels like the enemies are like drastically stronger compared to us. I didn't go to work today because I was kind of worried my sore throat would get worse. So actually, should I? I mean, I'm so tempted to whine about work, but I think I didn't go to work. It's just that like my coworker has been assigned under someone else, so my current manager has like even less people than he normally does. I don't even remember anything at all about this part of the story. But yeah. I feel like the more days I stay in this office, the more I feel like I should change jobs, even though it's like such a high risk. But still. Okay. Not entirely sure what we're doing here. Oh my god.
片付けるのは無理そうだな。とにかく奥へ進もうぜ。
Man, though, I really enjoy playing NTE like a lot more in Japanese and English, but like English is good for streaming. It makes it a lot easier to understand. Oh my god, though, earlier I finished the snow quest, the snowman quest, and like, my god, if I tell you that I cried so hard after the whole thing. Even though technically it was like such a predictable thing, but I still felt so sad anyways. My god, the snowman.
今回はあいつらが裏で糸を引いてるのか。
お静かにとよし。
ジンニーとファリューが一緒にいる。どこも
Yeah, why are there so many?
新月が
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just remember him French kissing some dude by accident because that dude burned his tongue on hot ramen. He's all like, well, I had to help him by cooling him down, and then he's like, it's not as if it's my first kiss. And you're like, oh shit. And then you know what he did. Oh my god, that was hilarious. But man, I'm still so sad about it though. I miss that guy.
月を捧ぐ。
I mean, it's one of those things that I was only there with him for like a day, but then like if anything had happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself kind of situation, and like that's just depressing to think about. Although, why are they all trapped here? It's kind of like an annoying position to like attack from.
ほらやさ
Are all, oh my god, there's still more enemies.
死の底へ
I'm still so sad. Why did he have to like self-nullify after the whole thing?
掃除対象。
Even though it was like such a predictable ending, but again, oh my god.
加速塵となってください。掃除の加護。三月よ、輝け。
お静かに目を閉じて暗闇は怖いですかいやお静か
Oh my god, I thought we were killing it. It was just disappearing on its own. Ugh, okay, we're safe now, I think. That was wild. There was way too many enemies just for like the early stages of this room. I don't even remember what they're doing here, honestly. God damn it. Are you kidding me? Yo, welcome to the stream, Dark Cookie. Hello. My god, I just started the story. I don't know why I'm suddenly fighting so many enemies already, but I guess it is what it is. Hello, do you also play Genshin? Do you have any like favorite characters or
あの
something?
変な装置を見たか。オイラの勘だと、あれがジュラバドを破壊して、あの危険なジンニーたちを放ってる元凶だぞ。
目標がコアエリアに到達。支援を要請する。繰り返す。支援を要請する。
増援はすぐ来る。奴の好きにさせるな。
Oh, you could change your party setup? That is nice. Finally. Oh, Venti! Nice. That means you must have had like a really great time when they had like all of his buffs and stuff. The Hexarai boss. That was cool. I'm glad that they're actually like, you know, improving some of the older characters. It's been a while. I've had Venti since like technically not his first release because I wasn't playing back then, but like I got him during his first rerun. So he was like such a huge help during the early exploration stages. Like damn, and he's a funny guy.
絶縁障壁。行け。蒼月よ。
His alcoholism is hilarious. In fiction only though, but yeah.
夢なき眠りへようこそ
Actually, nowadays I feel like I have a hard time deciding who like my favorite characters are. It used to be Child and Zhongli, but then honestly, I don't see them often enough anymore. Well, I guess the newest one is probably Flynn's.
三月。
I'm playing on the Asia server. In case you're... Why? My shield is gone. Where
掃除対象。
did that go?
目を閉じて
Wait, I need a break. Okay. Yeah, in case you play on the Asia server, feel free to add me if you'd like to. Although there isn't really much incentive to like have friends in Genshin, but it's the thought that counts, I guess.
させい
Huh? Were we just supposed to do that? Just like whack it?
よし、鉄の塊が止まったぞ。これ
That wasn't even destroyed, it's still like standing there.
どうやら
Oh!
私の部下ではあなた方を足止めできなかったよう
Oh, I've been waiting for this guy for so long.
申し訳ありません。
ですね。謝ることはありません。よくやってくれましたよ。これほ
Yo,
どの強敵を
nice.
相手に
Congrats on
今
starting
ま
the
で持ち
Asia
こたえたの
server.
ですからその勇気と粘り強さは賞賛に
Yeah,
値
like
し
the
ます
Genshin event, right? The one with Prune and Alice and the others. I saw some spoilers and it was kind of funny, but then I realized I couldn't watch Zodo's stream. I was just like lurking on his stream, but I couldn't actually like watch it too much because, yeah, spoilers and all that.
お前がこいつらの長官か。
Damn.
ジュラバドの混乱、それに世界中の問題も裏で糸を引いてるのはお前たちなんだな。
その質問にはお答えできませんね。まさか敵の口から答えを引き出せると期待するほど甘い考えをお持ちでしたか？
His voice is a little bit unusual.
こいつ、ずいぶん鼻
I
のつく
mean,
言い方するな。
yeah, he kind of has to be though, considering his position.
どう見たって今回の件はお前たちが関
I
係してる
finished
だ
all
ろ。
games, only story left as usual. Zodo did it all. Oh
力ずく
god,
で
so
聞いて
fast.
やるね。
I only finished Star Rail, the Cosmicon dice thing. Yeah, I kind of speedran like everything about it yesterday. Although technically I did start it before, but I finished it yesterday. So at least, because I knew the event was gonna end this weekend. Yeah, the new event. You can see Prune there. I unfortunately you don't get a free Prune, but you do get like a free weapon skin. Streaming event. Wait, which one is that? Huh? Which one is that? That one. Oh my god. Wait, but I told you guys to do that early. I told you to do that ages ago. Because it was like it needs real time. Yeah, well, it's fine. Honestly, sometimes like the games are kind of terrible at reminding you about like finishing events, especially those that have a deadline.
ずいぶんと冷静ですね。単身で現れたこの元凶を前にしてもそれほど落ち着いていられるとは。
I kind of getting lazy to like click every single time I have to talk about the dialogue.
それを言うためにわざわざ出てきたの？
Game's so bad, can't play fully automatic, can't play fully manual. Yeah, it's very No, actually, you can just leave it alone. It's an idle game. You don't actually have to like click it that much. For a bit, you can kind of just leave it on its own. Even if you're offline, it will still run, so it's not too terrible. But yeah, it kind of does incentivize you to like level it up manually for the earlier parts. But yes, once you get to a good point, you can kind of just leave it running. So yeah, it will run even like overnight or something, but I don't know how much you can finish in the time that you have left though. Today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have like 4 days maybe? Yeah, but actually, like, I think I finished it within like less than a week, I think, for sure. Just a couple of days, if I remember correctly.
数多くの仲間と出会ってきたこともあなた方の冒険には敬意を表します。唯一残念なのはその旅路が
It honestly doesn't really feel like a streamer event because we're not actually doing anything streamer related, if you
オイ
think
ラた
about
ち
it.
に敬意？なんか変な感じだな。
何もおかしなことはないでしょう。私とあなたは対立する立場にありますが、そこに根深い愛があるわ
Pandalone is
け
too
で
like
はあり
too
ません。
serious. We still don't know who he
観
is.
察って言ってたけど何か分かった？
全神経を注いで観察し、理解しようと努めましたが、それでもあなた方の実力は
Granted,
そ
so
こに
much
知れ
in
ません。
Wuo anniversary patch, I almost explored all of new 3.0 regions, all the events and games and main quests too.
ですから、
Nice though. Hey, at least I mean, at the end of the day, it's still good to like make a lot of progress. Like in my case, I made a lot of progress in NTE, and I have made 0 progress in Star Rail. Exploration, as in 0. I don't think I've done any genuine exploration for like Plan Arcadia outside of like the things in the quests. Which is kind of ironic because they make it like a lot easier to explore stuff there. Technically, you are in a 2D map. There isn't really any like up or downs compared to like NT. NT is so damn hassle though. Like the exploration there is kind of a pain.
執行官の博士と何か関係があるの？
I can go less progress in FGO. If I catch up, I can get 1000 SQ, which is like 333 pulls. Hey, a story quest. Wait, no, that's not story quest. That's a different thing. December? Is there gonna be a special thing in December?
おっと、危うく口を滑らすところでした。
何をするつもりだ。ドットーレの敵討ちか。それとも。
I'm honestly surprised we're not like approaching him. We definitely could just approach him. Ah, Saint Quartz. Okay, so that's like your gacha currency. It's like Primo Gems, I'm
もう十分
guessing.
話しましたし、これ以上喋っても意味はなさそうですね。
Yeah, I don't want to come back here ever again. Yeah, good to stream, Dragon Jinwei. Hello, hello.
以前にもジュラバドを訪れたことがあ
My
るの。
god, I was exploring this area when underground maps did not exist. For those of you who came late to Genshin, did you know that in Sumeru, actually prior to Fontaine, underground maps was not a thing in the game? Can you imagine exploring like the freaking entire desert, like the pyramids and all those underground ruins without an underground map? That was one of the worst things ever. You actually had to like watch guides if you weren't good enough to like memorize everything by yourself. Oh my god, that was pain. It's the final story chapter released in NA version. NA or like global? Is it like that separate?
どうやら当たりのようです。でしたら、ジュラバドの物語を見
Lilopar! Oh, we have Lilopar! Isn't she kind of like floating together with
リル
us?
まさにここで
We call
リル
global
パールはかつて
NA.
聡明な
That's
も
a
のを
weird
王
way
位
to
へと
call it,
導
but
きました
okay. Okay.
ですがその後玉座についた
My
者は
god,
例外
yeah,
な
it
く
was so hard.
権力に
Like,
溺れ
people
堕落してい
nowadays
きま
don't
し
know
た
how good they had it. Although, the unfortunate thing about Genshin is that you can't do like a lot of the
堕
old
落した王は
event
国を
quests,
統べる力を
especially like the
失い
lore relevant
その座に
event
とどまり
quests, like
続け
the
る
ones
資
with
格も失
Albedo,
い
the
ま
ones
す
with Wander, Durin. I still don't understand why they don't actually let you do those as a new player. Because it's like you're missing a huge chunk of the story, and you have like zero context for a lot of the things that are going
紛
on.
れもない本心ですですが私の目には
I mean, like if they just do it in the more like you know like how now they have the function for like deleting specific story quest content if you're already finished with it. That's like basically the same thing. So it's not as if the storage issue is really gonna be a big deal anyways.
ただそのルールは本当に正しいのでしょうか皇天
Oh
に
my
座す
god,
権利
yeah,
は
it's
果
a
たして
by
聡
lore.
明なのか
That's actually that was one of the things that
暗なのか
both like a lot of people were both happy and unhappy about because like it didn't really
彼らが
feel
堕
like
落
a
しない
lantern
と
right. It just
一
felt like a
体誰が
Tsubai
保証
story
できる
quest,
のです
which is not exactly the same thing, you know. Like Lantern Rite is its own separate thing. Yeah, it's supposed to be its own thing. So I don't really appreciate it when they mix it a little bit too much, especially as an introduction for a new character. Like she doesn't even have her own story quest. She has it tied into the Lantern Rite, which means like you can't even play it anymore.
説得私の上官もきっと試みたこ
At the
とで
very
しょ
least, it would make more
今更
sense
同じ
in the
こと
way
を
that
して
they
も
did
意
it
味
in
はありま
Nodcry
せ
by
んよ
sort of integrating it into the Archon quest, but even then, like not that much. Wait, can you? Huh? Can you play it? I'm not sure actually. Wait, let me check later. But like,
も
can
し
you
他
play
人
it?
の言葉一つで立場を翻すような
Oh, okay, okay. Wait, if that's the
そこには
case, then that's
元々
good.
確固たる意志など
That's
な
good
か
then.
ったということです
Oh my god, though I don't like it when there's too many games. In all honesty, the only game I want to play is Petite Planet, and that's just because it looks like a really really cute Animal Crossing that's free, kind of, but then I'm wondering if I should bother because it's like I have too many games right now. I have, especially NTE. NTE is so time consuming. Like the amount of exploration and side quests and story quests is kind of like overwhelming.
もちろん、もしささやかな陰謀があるとするなら、
Yeah, he just
す
admitted.
ぐに襲いかからなかったのは賢明でしたね。せっかく伏兵を用意していたのですが、
ここは我々にお任せを。
ええ、期待していますよ。彼を足止めしてください。私は次の計画に移ります。
I wanna play Minecraft with you one day to 1 week Minecraft fever once every few months. Yeah, I don't even have Minecraft. I didn't even realize that you had to pay for Minecraft. This entire time I thought it was free, and that's the reason why it was so popular. But like, you're telling me you actually have to pay for the game? I'm like, yeah, you can pirate it, but like, if you pirate it, that means you can't do multiplayer either. So it's like wild. And I'm starting to realize that a lot of my coworkers are also starting to play Roblox, and then like, it feels so strange. I don't know. Like one of my coworkers who's like, how old is she? 23, I think, or 24 or something like that. Yeah, she literally just kept playing Roblox in front of me during lunchtime. It was so loud, and I actually like not so subtly, but subtly tried to tell her like, "Oh wow, the campfire noises are so loud," and then she kind of like she was laughing, and then she immediately turned on the volume. I thought it was just, you know. Just like, my god, like I literally couldn't hear anything else that she was doing except for the campfire noise. It's like, how even? It's like weirdly loud for some
あいつ
reason.
の最後の言葉聞いたか？スメールシティとか世界樹とか言ってた。絶対何か知ってるぞ。このまま逃がすわけにはいかないぜ。この厄介な兵士たちを早く倒そう。
後続部隊続け。こいつらを通すな。
I think she was just like recharging batteries in her campfire or something like that.
今宵
Yeah.
月を
And
捧
then
ぐ。
it only recharges if you're like near the campsite.
やっと形
She is apparently,
謎のやつはまだ遠くへ行ってないはずだ。
I don't know, she really likes the customization in the game because apparently she is dressed as an astronaut Hello Kitty, something like that. And then one of my other coworkers, who is a guy, is dressed as Cinnamoroll. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's a completely different generation nowadays. That's hilarious though. And then she was actually showing me how they had Chikawa. So that's even funnier. Like, oh my god, you know, I'm actually thinking about having a custom-made plushie. Well, not exactly of my my model, but like maybe like a fox version of my model. I don't know. I'm still debating. It's kind of pricey,
見つけたぞ。
but it looks like really cute. They also have like Chikawa-ified versions of them, but I feel like the furry version, I mean like fur, I said like the fur version of it looks cuter compared to like a Chikawa version. The Chikawa's just cute for being Chikawa.
逃げるな。洗いざらい話してもらうぞ。お前たち一体何をしたんだ。
I mean, you could actually just chase after them instead of staying still. That's like such a dead ass face. Paimon, wait! And then he looks like that. He has no expressions at all.
これは。
ご安心ください。これ式の罠であなた方を足止めできるとは思っていませんよ。
Roblox character model looks so bad even if you put any skin. Yeah, it is what it is. I feel like that's the appeal for some people. It's like so simple.
次の計画を進めるのに十分な時間を稼げました。そう落ち込まないでください。
Oh,
誰
Demon
かがここに来る
Slayer.
ことは分か
Nice.
っていましたから、
Hey, you
あ
have
らかじめ
another
計画を
Minecraft
練って
player
おい
right
たのですよ
here. The Chico model was like kind of pixelated. So like you could tell it was Chikawa, but you know like the edges were kind of rough.
どこであなた方と話し、 どの
Oh my
扉から
god,
進み
Shirin?
ど
Really?
の仕掛けであなた
That'd
方
be
を待
so
つ
cute
か
though. Ah,
すべて
that
計算
dream.
済みです。対してあなた方は私のことを何も知りません。今になっても私の声を聞いたことがあるだけで、
This guy is
そ
just
れ
so
さえも本
dramatic
物かど
though.
うかわからない。ですがご安心を。これは私たちの初めての出会い。
最後にもう一つ答えて。どうして博士に従い続けてるんだ？あいつは残酷な実験を繰り返してきた。自分の部下に対しても同じように。
従う。その言葉は適切ではありませんね。あなたから見れば悪党であっても友人くらいはいるものですよ。
Yeah, wait, I'm definitely going for the Blade X,
Mago
the SP one. Yeah, definitely. It's just a matter of whether I go for his light cone as well or not. But I did just top up. I have this. I have their stupid furry ball things. Furbo bow things
人
now.
々は手に入れた利益を正当化するた
Oh,
め、
he's not
あるいは
bald.
抱えた苦痛を晴らすために役所になるものです。
Since when did he become bald? Oh my god. Oh my god, my throat is getting super crunchy. Yeah.
世界のルールには
Just
収
as
ま
a
らない。
reminder, if my
そして
voice is
共
gonna
に
be
新たな秩序を探し求
messy
めているの
today
です。
because I'm still like kind of
描く未
recovering
来図は
from my
必ず
sore
しも同
throat.
じではありませんが、
I still have
この道を行く
honey
同
water
行者
next
と
to
言え
me,
る
but
でし
it's
ょう。
not really helping that much.
さよう
I
な
wonder
ら、
if it's because
旅
it's
人
not
さん。
it's not
パイ
hot
モンさん。
enough.
あなた方が早く脱出できることを祈っていますよ。もっとも、あまり早すぎても困りますが、準備の時間がもう少
I don't
々
really
欲
like the
しいで
taste
す
of
か
this
ら。
honey, no. It doesn't really stop using adventure E6. No, I still occasionally wait, no, I still use him a lot. It just depends on like the enemies. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Dark Cookie. Hello, hello. Hope you continue to enjoy the screen. Oh hey, we reached our follower goal of 190. That means I have to update that soon. Wait, Stream Elements is still alive, so that's good. Let me just check that. Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for sticking around today. Really appreciate it, and see you next time. Hope you get to drop by the next streams. Which one is this? Blue bundle. This one? What? What? Oh my god, every follow is like 190. Wait. Setting. Goal settings. Here. Oh wait. Oh, we exceeded on already. Okay, let's just make it 200 just to like make sure. And then there, it should be refreshed now, I think. Where is that? Oh, perfect. It actually took effect in real time. Nice.
戻ってこい。待った。あの黒いのってまさか。ごめん。オイラが焦って追いかけたから。
Okay, let us try to escape. Oh, hey, this is cool. We're seeing a lot of people all simultaneously. Dory?
セノたちは
Really?
北側を守ってる。ここは僕たちに任せて。
こんなにたくさんのジンニーが現れるなんて。絶対 R 村に入れるわけにはいかない。ご心配なさらずに。こういう事態も私の。
何か策があるの？
あなたたちはご存じないかもしれませんけど、私のお仲間であるプカ
Damn, good luck, Dory. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work,
ジン
but...
ニーいってらっしゃい。パープルちゃん。
Purple Chen? Where's her Jin?
行きませんの5000もので
Damn, she has to go negotiate with that. Bro, 5,000, she went up to 20?
10万もらうこれ以上は
What is something even gonna do with money?
なるほど。仲間といっても雇ってるだけなんだね。
Oh my god, she wasn't her partner at all. I know. Like, I did not expect her to be like this lore relevant. Like, 3 years later?
パープルちゃんは口が
I'm gonna wreck my throat so hard today. I'm like, damn. That was embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. You paid her 100,000 just for her to like absolutely fail at her job. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Zoto. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Uh-huh. Dark Knight tells me you finished like the entire Genshin's event story as well. Man, you're way too fast at everything. How did you already finish all of that? Yeah, I know you've been streaming for like more than 6 hours the last time I checked. That was kind of crazy. But yeah, congrats. I think the last one you were playing TOF, right? Yeah, TOF, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the good thing about days off, honestly. Unfortunately for me, my throat is still kind of like iffy, so even if I'm on my day off, it still doesn't really help that much. But like, this was just failure. And they don't don't even have any comments to say. Yeah.
はい、師匠。あ、私、いつの間に気絶を。
Damn it! I don't really know how to use these guys.
パープルちゃん、復讐の時間ですわよ。
この光景、コレイがアビディアの森に来たばかりの頃を思い出
I
す。
don't know how to use these guys.
子供が落としたおもちゃを拾おうとして、うっかりスピノクロコの縄張りに入っちゃったんだよね。
Ah!
その時も私たち、こうやって肩を並べて戦ってた。
僕の記憶では、レンジャーたちを連れて君を助けに行
Did
っ
they make the enemies easier for our sake?
それ
I feel like they might have. Yeah, random bullshit.
よっ。
前がありです。さあ、踊ろう。
There's so many.
なんだよ。よっ。それ。ふん。
Oh my god, stop that. This is terrible.
めくれまし。根こそぎにしてあげる。
I would be so annoyed if they did though.
どんどん集まって
This
きて
team
る。
is already like super weak. Nilo! Wait, Nilo's behind.
先ほどの戦闘だけで、希少アイテムを12種類も使ってしまいましたわ。
12 rare items and she was still that terrible?
ティナリー、そっちの状況はどうだ？
なんとか持ちこたえてるよ。
Yeah, we'll think about Stygian
でもすぐに次
eventually.
の攻撃が来そうだ。何かあったの？
南側が突破されて大量のジンニーがなだれ込んできたんだ。今みんなを北側に避難させてる。
戦線が押されてる。
ああ、だからそっちの状況を確認して次の手を考えようと思ったんだ。
All the sages look so damn weird.
まずい、また防衛線が突破されたぞ。
コレイ、君はみんなと様子を見てきてくれ。こっちは僕とドリ。
師匠、無茶だよ。
言うことを聞いて。大丈夫、心配はいらないよ。
私が頼みの綱なんですの。困りましたわ。アイテムのほとんどはキャラバンに置いてきました。師匠、
助けが必要かしら。
どうしたのコレイ？
このままじゃ遅かれ早かれ
構わない。誰かわからない。
みんなを助けられるのは あなただけよ。私は初めに作られた精霊、
What the?
輝く巨像、
Suspicious speaking voice right
創造
now.
主。理解できなくても大丈夫よ。
気をつけろ。
私は初め、
うまくいきますように。私は初めに作られた精霊、
輝く巨像、
輝く巨像。
Oh, what's happening right now?
何が起きましたの？アープルちゃんがこんなにこ
これは
コレイが唱えているものが何？
創造主の目から流れる
Is that Lilopar?
創造主の目から流れる光の揺らぎである。
Yeah, she clearly still doesn't know what she's doing.
これはかつて家臣が読んだ詩だよ。しかし歴史にもほとんど記録が残っていない。コレイは歴史に詳しいのか？
僕の知る限り
ジンニーが静かになった。いや、
どうやら家臣が残した詩には
本当か。私は初めに
So
来ないでくれ。もう二度と言わないから。
この祈りの言葉は
コレイ。
yeah, Kale has come into some mysterious power.
はあ？
Huh?
どうだ？
Yeah. I don't think Pantaloni thought we would get out of there really quickly, but we're kind of just like stuck here.
遠くから大きな音が聞こえたからリュウサがどこかの宝物庫の門でも破ったのかと思ったけど、
あれ？この声。
ずいぶん久しぶりだね。
Oh, it's Jet!
痛かった？
Oh my god. Her voice is actually deeper than I expected it would be. But like, oh my god, she's finally back!
積もる話は後だよ。まずは
Damn, finally. It's
多
been
分この装置
years, I think.
ブム、なんとかなりそう。
Yeah, our lesbian friend for sure.
よし、これで大丈夫。
This one's super funny because like the way that she treats Lumine versus Aether is like so different. Oh, okay, I should be running. Where? Here, I guess? Everyone's so damn slow at running in this game. I can't believe she's finally voiced though. Oh, even though technically I did know this was happening, but still.
ファデュイのやつら逃げ足が速いな。
ファデュイ？あいつらまた砂漠に来たの？
ああ、こそこそしちゃってさ。また何か悪いことを企
ジェイドは最近どうしてたの？私？みんなと別れた後、自分の傭兵団を立ち上げたんだ。
It's really funny because I actually thought her voice would be like a lot lighter or closer to like the sound of a not exactly teenager, but like a very young adult.
マシーラを始末したよ。特になんてことない。ありふれた一日に隠れ家を
Considering like the way that she acts and I think her relationship with her dad.
まあ相変わらずもっともらしい理屈をこねるのが好きだったけど、君たちはあれからどうしてたの？
忘れるわけないぞ。オイラたちめちゃくちゃ仲のいい友達だろ。
Really? We have the time to be storytelling to her right now? We're literally in a crisis situation.
忘れるところだったぞ。
あの瓶を？
あいつの近くうまく会えるかわかんないけど、 ジュラバドであんな大さ
I thought we had Lilipar with us. Where did she go? This is clearly someone who has not been paying attention to a lot of the stuff that's going on right now. I can't believe there was a time in my life where I was actually good enough to finish all of these quests, but like, damn, everything afterwards is just like not the same anymore.
この辺りの、あそこだ。リルパール。
とても長い夢を見ていたようです。お久しぶりですわ、我が主よ。ああ、カラカラちゃんもいたの。なんとも懐かしい顔ぶれが揃っていますわね。無粋な強盗どもに叩き起こされるのは不愉快でしたが、我が主と再会で、我が主とお別れした後、私の体はジュラバドの地下へと溶け、それはジンニーの中で復讐の炎を再び燃え上がらせ、私はそれに長く抗い、幾度となく立ち向かいましたわ。あの漆黒の力がジンニーを惑わす力を失った我が主よ。なぜ再びジュラバドにいらしたのです？
手短に言うとだな、スメール、それとオイラたちの友達がピンチな、さっきそいつらを追い払ったばかりなんだけど、開いた穴をどうやって塞げばいいのか、どうすれば砂嵐を止められるのかわかんなくって困ってるんだぞ。
それくらい造作もないこと。私がジンニーの災いを鎮め、砂嵐も散らして差し上げましょう。
ありがとう、リルパール。
我が主よ、礼には及びませんわ。
I wonder if she can actually do it though. It feels like it would be too easy if she actually just like solved all of their problems miraculously.
砂嵐が収まった。いい天気になったね。昔言ったことを覚えてる？次はもっと明るい日に再会するって。
よかったぜ。でも別に明るい日じゃなくてもおいら、これでもうジンニーは出てこないんだよな。沈黙の、
うん、いいよ。せっかくだし君の
また新たな冒険の始まりですわね。
砂嵐が止んだし、今なら沈黙の殿に入れるはずだぞ。早くみんなと合流しようぜ。
ここが沈黙の殿。ナガルジュナ団の人から話には聞いてたけど、こんなに大きい建物だった。
沈黙の殿。あの方々はとうにウリンへ。
その案はやや危険なのではないで。あれはキングデシレトでさえ完成させられなかった技術だ。下手に起動、アーカーシャ端末の代わりとなるものが見つからなければこの方法で行くしか。
この案は理論的には実現可能な上、リスクも許容範囲。これほど大規模なものとなると、たとえカーベやファルザンさんのような機械に精通した学者を
Oh, it's coming. Oh my god. They'll hide them too.
戻ったんだね。怪我はないかい？この人たちは？
この二人は君たちの友達？
ひひ、ここにいる奴らはほとんどオイラたちの友達だぞ。こいつはカーベで、そ その隣にいるのがアルハイゼンだ。
よろしく。私はジェイド。こっちはリルパールだよ。
ほう、歴史上の有名人か。
はじめまして。友達の友達もまた友達だよね。
そうなの？
そうじゃないのかい？
砂漠では違うかな。友達は信じられるけど、友達の友達は用心するに越したことないからね。でも旅人が悪人と友達になるわけないか。
Yeah, we're
その話が
fine.
止んだという
We're
ことは、
fine.
ジュラバドの問題は全て解決したようだ
Man,
な。
Haitham's voice is just so
何か
damn
分かったことはあった
soothing.
か？
って感じだぞ。あのムカつく喋り方のやつにはめられて閉じ込められたけど、ジェイドが仕掛けを解いてくれてな。で、リルパールと一緒に災害を止めたんだ。
そうだったのか。あなたたちがいてくれて本当によかった。
It's so hilarious though. If you think about it, without Jet, we literally would have just died right then and there.
つまりその人物は自分が執行官の手下でしかないと素直に認めたということか。
おう、それがどうかした
I know, right? It would have been the end so easily. There's no way that he's just a subordinate. The fact that everyone there called him sir is already suspicious enough.
まさか敵の口から答えを引き出せると期待するほど甘い考えをお持ちでしたか？鋭いですね。我々の上官である執行官ドットーレはなどくらいで命を落としま。
そいつの正体が気になるのか？それとも
陰謀とまでは言わないが、後々問題になった際責任を他人に押し、今は待つ。目の前の問題を片付けよう。隠蔽工作が適当だ。
なんだか難しい話ばっかりでついていけないよ。
Yeah, see the way that Jet walks is like full of whimsy. I definitely thought her voice would be like a lot lighter. Like a lot lighter.
思考の猟銃の人？まさか。まあ傭兵だし、どこで会ったって不思議じゃないだろ。
それで何か方法は見つかったの？
ああ、見つけたよ。ここには本当に何でもある。計画の実現性について議論と検証を重ねた結果、新しいシステムを。
沈黙の殿にある一部の資料によれば、霊廟内部には R という中枢装置が存在するらしい。
Wait, the cat?
学術界にこの装置に関する記録がほとんどないことから、
Isn't that Nefer's
よ
cat?
ほど記録が事実であれば R とただし、この計画を実現。
議論は白熱してるけど、最終的には妥協点を見つけ、ウリンの民は砂漠の技術を避けたがるけど、危機が迫ってる今。
待った、一つ R って、あの R か？だったら今は封鎖されてるんだよな。
さすがパイモン。沈黙の殿の記録によれば R はキング・デシェレトの至高なる構想。でも具体的に以前時の王トートの神殿であの方から直接参観し。
ああ、おいらも初めて聞いた。それに時の王は自分たちが R から出るためには。
Okay, so I'm not thinking about the same thing after all. What is the name of her cat?
愛憎を消し去る者は、真偽を定める者はだろ。
そうそう、こんな時ネフェルがいてくれたら。
奇遇だね。そのさらに言うと一人じゃない。君たちの友達を名乗る二人の女性が賢者に連絡して。
本当？助けに来てくれたんだ。
ああ、君たちが
Wait, is this Nefer and
そ
Lauma?
のうちの一人はナドくらいに住んでいると言っていたね。
R を突破口にするのは。
ほら、二人は。
Ah, Nicole. Nicole.
手伝い
I
に
thought
来
it
た
was
わよ。
Lauma, but apparently not. Nicole is not even from Nordcry though. But anyways.
早めに出発して正解だったわね。
入れなく。
知らなかったの？スメールをもう誰もスメールに。
それもファリュイの
Again with the barrier? Didn't something similar happen in Nordcry?
彼らと無関係じゃないかしら。世界樹は テイワットの地脈の根幹、もしかするとずっと昔から世界樹には。
じゃあもし世界樹の影響。
今のところはね。けど私はそれを防ぐために来たの。世界は今危うい転換期を迎えていて。
こいつをスメールに戻るよう説得するな。
まあ知恵に長けて弁も立つこ
She
の
just
私で
paid
も
Nefer,
さ
didn't
す
she?
がに骨が折れたけどね。
She just paid her, didn't she?
それでスメールが危ないっていうの。
その口ぶりからして
どうやら私の過去を。
私が知っているのは、あなたの力が時のあなたの過去はその気になればいくらでも調べられるけれど、
Not cried barrier was more
誰
of a
にだって
physical thing.
知られたく
Other
ない秘
archons
密の
were
一つや
preparing
二つは
for
あるもので
it
しょ。
in case he failed.
そ
Ah,
の
yeah,
判
yeah.
断に感謝する
The
よ。
one that the
ニコ
Tori
ス
put up, right?
などくらいしたけど、スメールで
あなたが言っていることも理解できるわ。でも人間の感情は複雑で、そして私たち天の使いの責務は、だからあなたの過去に何があったのかを聞かせてほしいの。あなたを形作っているのは単なる憎しみだけじゃ。
断る。
ちょっとせっかく感動的な雰囲気にしたのよ。
Yeah,
ここは
Nicole ruining the.
心を開いて
She's just
話して
ruining the whole
くれないん
vibe
じゃない？
so
そうな
quickly.
のかい？あいにく空気を読むのが苦手でね。確かにあんたの言う通りだよ。私を形作ってるのは単なる憎しみだけじゃない。そうじゃなきゃ私は今を生きることもできず、過去にとらわれ続けていただろうさ。けどあんたの導きで考えが変わるとは思えないね。消えることのない黄砂、哀れで憎い連中の血、そういう古い感情は振り払えない影みたいなものだよ。
あなたはその影を振り払いたいのかしら。
いや、むしろ永遠に覚えていたいね。結局そういった感情や記憶が私の一部になってるんだから。
そう。それなら私の考えを聞いてみてくれない？
もちろんさ。天の使いの言葉なんてそうそう聞けるもんじゃない。
はるか昔、天の使いがまだ大地を自由に歩き回れた頃、単調で退屈な仕事、冷め切った他人との関係、今の方がずっと楽しいこと。人の感情は得てして特定の誰かや光景、あるいは物と結びついているわ。それが失われた時、記憶は瞬く間に色あせ、感情も消え失せてしまう。もしスメールが滅びて、砂漠もウリンもなくなって、憎むべき対象がこの世界から完全に消えたら、その心に埋められている記憶もゆっくりと薄れていくでしょうね。愛も憎しみもとても強烈な感情よ。だからこそそれらが失われた時、
そいつは詭弁だね。前を向いて生きてる人間なら憎んでるものがだけど、確かに私は例外だ。誰かが言ってたよ。スメールは嫌いだけど、こんな形で滅びてほしいわけでもない。
まさかここぞとばかりにぼったくる。
さあ、
先に言っておくけど、そんなに持ち合わせはないわよ。どうしてもって言うなら、
スメールまでの旅費はあんた持ちだ。
それだけ？
ああ、それだけだよ。いろいろと借りもあるしね。しょうがない。スメールに戻るとしよう。ヤッフォーだ。
姉さん、どうしたんだ？
しばらくスメールに戻るから、その間碑文の館の代理を。
あたいがオーナー。うわ安心して任せてくれ、姉さん。
こうして 聡明な天の使いニコはみんなのために
That was such
頼
a
も
long
しい仲間を
story.
連れてきたので
Just
し
to
た。
explain something so
めでたし
easy.
めでたし。
めでたしめで
話
た
しすぎ
し。
だよ。それにちょいと持ってないかいスメール。特に砂漠には二度と戻らないと思ってたんだけどね。キャンディスはどうしたんだい？姿が見えないよ。
あいつなら R 村で用事を済ませてから合流する予
Oh,
定
the
だ。
whole cast is here. Where is Dory? I mean, good thing she's not here, but still, where did she go?
話の途中に悪いな。今後の行動についての
僕たちはキングデシェレトの霊廟へ向かい、伝説の R を見
沈黙の殿の資料によれば、キングデシェレトの霊廟には R と接続できる R。
出発まではまだ時間。
ところで、お二人は何と呼べば？
Cobb is just meeting new and new people every single
ネ
time.
フェルって呼んどくれ。普段は灘くらいに住んでる。
あ
中に閉じ込められてる三冠神の一柱、時の王とはちょっと。
もちろん助かるよ。ん？ネフェルは砂漠の人間なの？
どうしてそう思うんだい？
あんたからどこか私と似た空気を感じる。キャンディスのことも知ってるようだし、私はディシア、エルマイト旅団の傭兵でいつも砂漠で活動してる。
ああ、ドリーさんとは付き合いがあってね。前からあんたたちの話は聞いてたよ。でも隣にいる彼女は
Again.
全く知らない。
おかしいな。見間違いか？
まさか伝説の腹話術の使い手か。
What do you mean?
コレイ？どうかしたの？
もしかして頭の中で話しかけて夢の内容を送信様に報告するよう言って。
ええ、そうよ。私の肩書きはたくさんあるけれど、今回はこの場に最もふさわしいものを名乗りましょう。私はニコリアン。とても長い時を生きている。
天の使い？なんだかすごそうな響き。
そうね。とりあえずとても長生きな種族。
そうそう。それにすごい
ある意味芸術家とも言えるかもね。
That's such a random thing to talk about someone though.
旅人とパイモンがそう言うならきっとすごい人なんだろうな。
そこまで持ち上げられちゃうと、どうかかしこまらずに普通に接してちょうだい。
ニコさん、いくつか聞いてもいいか？
もちろん。あなた何を聞きたいのかもわかるわよ。なぜあなたがおかしくなった真実へ導いてあげることはできるけれど、それはあなたの秘密にも関わることよ。
How is Cole getting even more and more lore relevant throughout the years? Ugh, okay. That was wild. Okay. About I thought it was a secret. Why are we going to find out about it anyways? Are we gonna eavesdrop?
二人きりで話すつもりだったのに。どうしてこんなに大勢つい
It's
て
like
くるのかし
basically
ら。
everyone.
いけないか。ダール・アルシカの医者も患者。
コレイが秘密を知られてもいい？
ニコさん、気遣って。
I know, the whole family is here.
正直自分にどんな秘密があるの？
大切な友達。
Aw.
いい響きだね。
わかったわ。コレイ、自分の体内に。
知ってる。小さい頃マリン病にかかってファデュイの言葉を信じたお父さんとお母さんが
they're here. It's
私を
not
知らない
here.
場所へ連れて行ったんだ。そこには私みたいな子供がたくさんいて、あの痛みは今でもはっきり思い出す。まさかあの夢。
ええ、その残滓は歌詞。
Oh, damn, the goddess of flowers? What?
なるほど。
That is crazy to think
どうして
about.
驚かないんだ。
コレイが家臣の詩を読んでジンニーをなだめた時に、
びっくりしたぞ。リルパール、急に出てくるなよ。
たまたま通りかかったのでな。歌詞帽子をかぶった女よ。それは確かか？
ただのかけらだからでしょうね。特別な方法で力を引き出さない限り、 家臣の逝去後、その遺骸は砂漠の各地に散らばったわ。時は流れて、ファドゥイがその一部を回収したの。何かの実
Yeah,
験の
they
ために
just
ね。
they just keep going off
あ
to
の連
find
中なら
random fragments
やりかねない
everywhere.
ことだわ。
Yeah, nice. I did that
そ
actually
んなに
too.
驚
I
くなん
think
て。
today or
でも、
yesterday, something like
これも
that.
奇妙な縁というものよ。
Thankfully, I was almost unable to get it because like the exclamation point was so damn small. But unfortunately, whether you do it or not, it doesn't really make a difference. Like you don't get a special achievement, you don't get special rewards. It's literally just like the same. So kind of like not really worth the effort of doing it because it's so far away. Like it's way farther compared to like the regular delivery route.
なんていうか、この力でみんなの役に立てるのは嬉しいけど、家臣のかけらが
人は自身の意志を重んじるものだ。たとえそれが
これ、その気持ちは俺にもわかる。だが、
Titus, like,
慣れ
yeah,
てし
you
まえ
get
ば気に
used
する
to
こと
it
はない。
because I have something like that too.
ああ、確かに。君にはそれを
心配するな。ヘルマヌビスの罰令も3個までと言うだろう。
3度目には受け入れられるだろうって。
ティナリ、フォローに感謝する。
Dumbass.
フォローしたわけじゃないよ。はあ、私はもう行く。狼の被り物をした人がそんなことを言うなんて信じたくないからな。
He's all like, yeah, he's too much of a dumbass. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Yo, she literally leaves. That's so funny. She hated Sino that much.
俺がいくら罰令を宿そうと、お前が俺をヘルマヌビスだとは思わないのと同じ。
うん。わかってる。つまり、私が。
ええ、そうよ。彼女の本質は、
She was an
私と同じ
angel?
で、
What?
原初の人が作った天の使いなの。たとえ、体や魂が崩れ去ろうとも、骨の髄にまで染みた本能が変わることはない。眠りの母、花とオアシスの女主人。
家臣様が頑張って、でも。
そう。そこが不思議。もしかすると、苦痛に耐えていた時にもちろん。だからといって、あなたがさて、患者のご家族の皆さん。
ああ。計画そのものは申し分ないけど、本当に僕たちに R を。
君が手掛けた最大のプロジェクトよりも？
最大というと、アルカサルザライパレスのことか？
前向きに考えたらどうだ。少なくとも今回は
God damn it! Alhaitham is still salty about the fact that Kaveh missed like the entire hardcore quest. That was ages ago, and even Kaveh was mad about that. He's all like, why did you tell me when everything was going down? Like, why do I only find out when I come back? And then Alhaitham's all like, well, you weren't here. It's like, yeah, he wasn't here because he was in the desert. And that was still so funny.
だったらよく見ていろ。僕がいれば、あの時よりもずっと簡単に。そして円滑に問題が解決できるってことを証明してやる。
Oh, Kaveh. I miss these guys. They're so salty at each other.
さん、あっという間に元気になった。
みんな自信に満ちていて何よりね。
Yeah, poor Kaveh.
キングデシェレトの霊廟へ行きましょう。
I mean, he is a 4-star character, so you couldn't really expect him to be like there exactly. I mean, they were kind of terrible about integrating a lot of characters into like the main Archon quests back then. It's better now, but like still not that good. Oh, it's Farzan. And Kaveh. Again.
ニコさん、さっき
自分で言うのはちょっと。
妙論派は機械研究が中心なんだけど、高い評価を受けてる君の作品をぜひみんなに見せてもらえないかな。
みんな？
学者のみんなさ。カシフ、ダネシバル。
Damn, he really just called. This is so random. Why are we talking about sculptures?
そうね。
Good. Oh. What is that? What is that? Is that a freaking squirrel? Yeah, look at this stream. IRL, I love anime. Yeah, welcome to this stream. We're just doing the Argon quest right now.
まるで生きてるみたい。
リスが英雄さながら天から舞い降り、大地がその衝撃で揺れる。
The superhero landing. That's so random, my god. Like, out of all the sculptures she literally could have, like, put there, she had to put a squirrel.
カーベ、ちょっと来てくれ。そうだ、昔妙論派に在籍してたファルザン先輩もこちらへ。
We're interrupting people who are actually doing real life-saving work.
今計画を確認中だから離れるわ。
わしを呼んだか？何の用じゃ、後輩。
Yo, good to stream SL Pix. Hello, hello. Yeah, as I said.
このリスの彫像、可愛
I
いと
still
思い
can't
ません
believe
か？
we're interrupting the Archon quest with with this, with a squirrel statue.
リスか。可愛いというより、かなり写実的じゃな。英雄の像を彫りたいのか？
英雄？そうかもしれないわね。
Yeah.
実は、あまり具体的なイカム。普段から英雄を題材にした。
素敵な英雄の物語は誰だって好きでしょ。
ならばこの像は、お前が心の奥底で憧れておる英雄の物語。あと英雄といえば、やはり空を指さすポーズの方がより勇ましくなると。中にはベタだとか古臭いなんていうものもおるが、わしはそういった古典的な美しさこそが良いものだと思うぞ。カーベ、
すみません先輩、今取り込み中でして。
残念じゃのう。あやつはなかなかの審美眼を持っておるから。
Oh, nice. Thank you so much to both of you for dropping by the stream today. But yeah. Oh my god, though. Kaben's the only who's actually focused on like saving the
ど
world.
うして思いつかなかったのかしら。それに古典的な美しさにはまだまだ可
Do
能性
the
が秘められ
squirrels
てい
even
そう
have
だわ。
fingers?
帰った
Like
ら
in the
すぐに
traditional sense?
天
Would
を
that
指
make...
さす英雄の
I don't even know anymore. Fars, that's like such a strange lady.
お前、それからこやつらを迎え。
そうそう。私よ
くわかっておるの。
Oh, why would it be face to face though?
ファルザン先輩？
いやいや、
何か不都合でもあるのか？先輩とは一種の振る舞いであり、
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Nicola's like way older than her.
ニコ、この難局を乗り越え、次に会った時には新作を見せて。この時代に古典的な美学を理解できるもの
Yeah,
は
look at this stream, Tom. Hello,
実に
hello.
驚かされたぞ。
Yeah, just as like as a disclaimer for today, like my voice is kind of crunchy because I'm still like low-key recovering from like a sore throat that started on Tuesday, so I'm still not technically completely better, but yeah.
実を言うと、
thanks for the hydrate.
私もこういうスタイルの彫像を評価できる人と会うのは久しぶりなの。さすが先輩と呼ばれる人だけあるわね。ただもの。それに人を見る目も正確ね。確かに私は英雄の物語が大好きだもの。
英雄を見守るじゃと？お前は一体どんな仕事をしておるんじゃ？
そんなに大したことじゃないわよ。
Now she's being shy?
ファルザン
Really?
先輩にはニコさんが何者なのかまだ教えない方が良さそうだ。
Oh, how did these random people know Nicole's
そうだ
identity
ね。
but not
二人の話題は美的センスの交流にとどめておこう。
Yeah, thank you for the hydrate though. I definitely need to drink more water.
どうしたの？これには家臣のかけらが宿っている。俺の方はキングでシェルト配下の七柱
Is
の
he
一つ。
jealous of Collie?
そんなことで張り合ってもしょうがないでしょ。
Damn, Sino. Also, I didn't know Layla was here.
でも本には載ってない知識をたくさん学ぶ。
This feels so random.
パイモン、ノート。ひひ、どういたしまし。
Oh my god, Paimon has notes. We still can't talk to Kaveh right now, though. Well, the only one seriously working.
こういうの手紙では何度もやり取りしてるけど実際に会うのは初めて。
へえ。
頭角を表すようになった傭兵団には碑文の館は世界各地の人と。
ああ、頼れるパートナーはだが協力にはお互いの信頼が必要だ。砂漠に興味があるのか未練があるのか。
さすがは資料の獅子だね。これはジェイドにも話したけど、いたとしても他人を巻き込むつもりはないさ。
うんうん。自分の後始末は自分でつける。もちろん。
その賞賛はありがたく受け取っとく。
ああ、私はさっぱりした性格。
そうだね。
Okay, wait, where is Alhaitham? Kinda disappeared off somewhere. He's gone! Where is Alhaitham? No, actually a lot of people are missing. Alhaitham and Sethos. I kinda don't want to explore too hard though, cause like there's not really much relevance to me being here. You know, I feel like it's probably not worth the effort of like searching this whole place for him, so I will just go on to continue the quest instead. It's a really good thing they're just like automatically teleporting us all over the place though.
君たち、準備はいいか？もうすぐ目的地に着くぞ。
It's such a convenient quality of life, I swear. Way better than whatever NTE has going on right now, honestly.
こんなに多くの人間が訪ねてくるのは初めてだな。
Especially like this very narrative quest, you could actually eat some snacks. Yeah, yeah. Man, though, I'm so salty because of my sore throat. I wasn't able to eat popcorn yesterday. Like, I had this whole plan. I literally wrote it down on like the memo pad next to me that I was planning on making popcorn yesterday. And then because... yeah, and then I couldn't because I researched it all. I mean, technically I knew it anyways without having to do research, but I just wanted to like double check. And they're basically like, yeah, you know, if you have a sore throat, you should not eat popcorn because it's like very dry and scratchy and it will 100% make your throat worse.
さすがだな。その通り
だ。大掛かりな計画とは羊とはにも笑っているぞ。今日はいつもこの笑い声はリルパールか。なぜお前がここ。
笑い死ぬかと思った。長生きはするものだな。いつの間に閉じ込められたのだ。上から目線で
言わせておけ。わかっている。そう騒ぐな。リル、お前も王に封印されたのでは。
さあな。暇な時にでもかつてあんなに重い罰を執行した連中がね。なんと嘆かわしい。囚人の分際。
私だんだんこのマビンのマダムが気に入ってきた。
時間がない。本題に戻るぞ。 古き王たちよ、教令員を代表して協力を要請する。具体的な協力内容については話せば長くなる。
まあまあワニよ、落ち着け。羊も一緒になって騒ぐな。少し彼女にだが、本当にお前たちに答えられるのか？まさか時の移る。
そんなところだね。あの時あんたは真偽を定めるものはって聞いただろ。詐欺師こそがこの世の真偽を最も見抜ける存在。
一理あるな。
ああ、だからあの時我が輩は
簡単なことさ。あれは悪。
お前にはアフマル
時間だよ。それにこれは最後の問いだけじゃなく、万物は時の流れの中で清水を迎え、目の前の出来事をめぐる議論は尽きず、あんた前にキングデシェレトのことをここって
時間。王が R を築いたのも時間を逆行させ、あらゆる生。
Wow, that really was the answer? Oh, new NPC models. Hey, the goat one looks funny. They're so buff. What the heck?
これほど
This feels kind of hilarious.
久しぶりだ。これが七柱のうちの三柱。
こうしてみると心臓は
Yeah,
それなりに
to
似
be
ていた
fair, they were made really well. At least, like, considering they're like a one-time thing, it's better than using a generic NPC model.
牢獄は人を成長させ、傾聴の精神を学ばせるが、それに伴う苦しみも相当だ。改めて会えて嬉しいぞ。
ああ、私もだよ。時の王、とうとう。
よしよし。仲良くできてるようで何よりだ。
自己紹介はせんでええのか？
せっかくだししておこうか。僕は沈黙の殿の元首。
Yeah, oh my god.
こっちは大マハマトラのセノ。
Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper are still so salty. Like, they were done so terribly. Like, they could have made it better, at least, if they ever plan on making them playable units in the future. But, like, damn, they were just so ugly.
ああ、どれも初めて聞く言葉ばかりだからな。この属性を離れていた時間は、お前たちが想像するより。
急いで名乗る必要はない。お前たちのことはネフェルから聞かせ。
まるで頼りない家長のようだな。古の神と人間が今の世界で歓迎さ。
そうか？我が輩はむしろこの時代
His
でも
voice is so... It's so hard to take his voice seriously. It sounds so nasally.
質問だって我が輩の粘り。
あんたの粘り強さには
お前たちの知恵もまた称賛に値するぞ。
願い？
これほどの功だ。
だってさ、大マハマトラ
担当直入人を。今スメールは未曾有の最悪に見舞われている。三柱の協力を
Oh,
仰ぎたい。
this funny. But like his voice is still hilarious though. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Arrow. Hello, hello. I hate pigeon. Is he a pigeon though? I thought he was supposed to be some kind of like eagle
我らが
thing.
最悪を生むか、最悪が我らを生むかのどちらか。
世界中に未知の問題が発生し、その影響を受けた宗神様が昏睡状態に陥ってしまった。今、草の竜王の下で治療を受けている。
Yeah, I have no idea what like thought is. No, I was coughing for a bit. Yeah, I just have to like kind of press the mute button a little faster so it doesn't sound too loud on stream.
それは本当にアペプなのか？
It's actually like the best time
残虐で
to
凶悪な本能以外をかなぐり捨てたやつが
play a story quest is when I can't talk too much. Yeah, kind of like still sore throat, a little bit of sneezing, but like I think I can manage. I like this guy's design the most though. It's cool because he has like this giant horns thing. And I think like proportions wise, it makes his head like more balanced compared to his body, so he doesn't look like his head is too small, if that makes sense.
君たちもこの歴史的瞬間に立ち会ってみるのはどうかな？
いいだろう。人を乗せるのがうまいな。
現状、世界中への訪問や接続は不可能だ。
残念だが、親王が消えた時、R はまだ理想の完成。それにそのような理由だけで。
考古記録によれば、R の建造には長い年月を要したものの、決して人の
脅すつもりはないが、俺たちが手段を選ばずにお前たちを R から出したのは、お前は俺たちに願いを尋ねた。ここにいる全員。
だそうだぞ。
だそうな。
俺たちどうするのだ？
My fellow old fogies.
そこまで言われては無論。
He acts so nicely.
無論なんだ。はっきりしろ。協力するのか。
Oh my god, you dumbass.
無論は無論だ。君たちは R を解放すると言っていたが。
分かっている。
おそらく二度と親王の領域に達する者は現れないだろう。そして二度とあのような。
ああ。人は夢を見る前に。まず生きる必要が。
We're talking about dreams again. They better not repeat the whole like Penacony scenario.
いいだろう。聖者シェセプアンク、聖者ベンヌ、親王亡き後
聖者ベンヌ、召喚に応答、三王を検知。
聖者シェセプアンク、召喚に応答。
It's still so strange how they blend like modern technology into like ancient
お久しぶりですね。いかがお過ごしですか？
ベンヌ教は相変わらずか。やはり相手が死体だろうと残骸だろうと。
アフマルはもういないというのに。
目が覚めたか。今 R を解放し、現代の
R はアフマル様の誇りそのもの。解放するには
スメールは今最悪の真っ只中にある。神は民なくして存在し得ない。民を
しかしその全員の賛同に何の意味があるんだい？それに
お前のその機械の脳ではにわかには信じがたいだろうが。
Wait, but there's only like 5 of them here.
送信の治療をしている。
Oh yeah, they did mention that.
誰がそれを嘘やないと証明してくれるの？
三王のうちこの件を保証するのは
無論時の王トートだ。
何？
トートの門弟の者が我らに真相を告げた。
That's so funny. He's all like, I mean, yeah, he said it, so we're just gonna believe what he says. And then, like, if he's wrong, that means it's his fault.
ヘリシャフ、なんと卑劣な。
私は君のためにかつての盟友を呼び覚まし、
What sort of friend would do all of that?
君の決断を
Yeah, he's still kind of
尊重
low-key
した。
diabolical, but this is
がいた
funny.
頃が懐かしいね。彼ならこういう時にその役を買って出てくれ。
どういう意味だ？我が輩が保証したところでヘルマヌビスに及ばないと言いたいの
This
か？
is just really just a bunch of old guys all arguing together in front of the children.
道徳教は偽善的だけど実にユーモアがある。誰もが
Yeah, this is it. You are humorous in equal measure. Yeah, he's the funny guy of the group.
親王はすでに没しました。多少の越権行為もお許しになられるでしょう。と R が解放されれば黄金の眠りの中にいる幾千万の魂は地脈に。 R の解放は王の完璧な世界を
ああ、もちろん承知している。それに現代の人間として
王が作り出したものもまた紛れもなく真の安息。
ヘルマヌビスの代行者、そして草の竜王アペプは我らに先んじ王の恩恵をたま。
That was a lot easier. We didn't have anyone who actually like sincerely opposed this whole situation anyways.
れはいや、
ここにいたのか。
父さん。
ジェイドの音。
Oh, wow.
お前から血と砂の匂いがする。大きく。
もう行っちゃうの？だったらせめて
この再会は神の恩寵なのだろう。サミエルと共にたとえ一瞬であっても聖者と死者の再会が許され。ジェイド、俺のために悲しむな。お前なら俺よりもずっと遠く高い場所にたどり着ける。
This is like one of the few, like, relatively healthy parent-kid relationships in the game. What the? Okay.
父さんジェイド、大丈夫か？
Oh wait, that was it? That was all she said in Japanese. It's like, oh, are you okay? Why is the English version saying like, oh, do you want something to eat? Wait, that's a lot. It's a lot weirder. I mean, it's kind of like a random thing to tell someone who literally just lost her father a second
大
time.
丈夫だよ。ありがとう。ただちょっと突然だったからさ、私たちのために。父さんはジェイド、強く立派になったね。でしょ？家族、喜び、さよなら。父さん。
ふむ、どうやら感動の再会があったようだな。
よしあしなど関心と呼ばれる俺たち罪人が判断すべきではない。これは神の意向だが、現世とつながるもんとして形にしたのは、
どのような改造を施すかはお前たちに任せる。だが最も信頼できる学者にやらせるのだ。さもなくばベンヌがいい顔をしないだろ
う。Level 6? I think? It's either like 5 or 6 right now. It's pretty high. Because I keep buying the coins from the auction. Something like that. But I don't think I've ever done like the... Wasn't there some kind of game mode tied to it? I haven't done that yet, so... I don't really know. I'm assuming that's... you can get fonts out of it?
こんなことならお前たちを R に閉じ込めたままにしておくべきだったな。
Oh, nice. Wait, really? Wait, so what level are you guys though? I only got to level up mine because I bought it a bunch of times from like the auction. But I have no idea if I'm like fast or so. Oh, nice.
R の解放に報いて私からも贈り物がある。これから R の力を借り、親王の霊廟に守りを施、聞くことあたわず、見ることあたわず。
驚いたな。
親王は天に由来する力を持ちながらもその多くを使わなかったぞ。
さて、これで情報が漏れる。
ああ、すでに連絡。
So next, wait for the researchers to arrive.
外の
無論だ。無性に体を動かしたい気分だぞ。何かおすすめの娯楽はないか？
These guys are so unserious.
昔なら何か勧めてやったところだが、監獄を出たばかりのもの。
全くもってさ。
These guys are so unserious. Also, why is there suddenly so much water?
思った通り。キングデシレト。
どうして？あの男たちが好きじゃないの？
男としても生命体としても、アフマルが私に 人類の王を選出するようお命じになったがゆえに。これが物語だと？娘よ。確かに少しは成長したよう。
別に。本当のことを言ってる人に怒っ。
やはり成長したな。良きことだ。
そうかな。
Why does she have so much growth all of a sudden? Okay, I can't climb up there. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just continue. Oh, there's more of them there.
あんたが沈黙の伝を受け継い。
よろしく。その格好を見るに、君も砂漠。
そう。私は砂漠からウリンへ行き、ウリンを離れてなど。
自分から自分のことを話すようなタイプには見えないけど、そんなことを教えてく。
新しいお友達を作りたいんだったりしてね。
僕も友達を作るのが好きだよ。僕って背のよりも。
だからこそあんたまあね、あんたたちは
怪獣って言い方は良くない。
何に対する。
君に肩の荷を全部下ろしてもらい、
バムーンの継承者は
じいちゃんのことを知ってるなら、僕たちのこと、それに僕たち二人がもっ
Worlds are colliding for sure.
聞こえるか？お前の先生が俺の先生を罵っているようだ。
いつものことさ。
ところでお前も彼女を見ただろう。陰論派を中退して教練院を離れた後
どうして？マハマトラク。
多少はな。だがどれも大した情報じゃない。
嘘を見破るのが得意な人の直感ってやつ？
ああ。お前は
さっき曲がり角のところで彼女がジェイドに
気配りができて
それに君。
Oh yeah, we definitely did that. We definitely killed a lot of people, which is kind of hilarious when you remember that at the start when you meet Jet, here in this story at least, she's like, oh, I kind of did my revenge thing and I'm done with that. It's like, oh, congrats on like finishing that chapter of your life, instead of saying like, damn, you actually killed another person. I mean, knowing the Tabibito, they probably don't care that much, but like still.
彼女だけじゃない。
Yeah,
俺もトップだし、お前もトップだ。
でもこんな話、彼女に盗み聞きされちゃうかもよ。
俺には俺のやり方があるさ。
なるほどね。
Yeah, there were quite a lot of terrible people back then. On the title page? Damn. Where is Alhaitham and Kabe though? Where did they go? Oh! At the thing I was just looking for them.
お
Yay,
前
they're
たち
back.
が R を改造する教令員の代表か？
It's still kind of crazy that all the people we met are like the peak of their field.
テルメジとナイサブーリーです。おい、アルハイズ、君も挨拶くらいしろ。
はじめましてではないだろう。時の弟には皆会ったことがある。久しぶりだな。
このお二人には壁画でしか会ったことがないだろう。
神殿の壁画のことか。我が輩たちが談笑したりカードゲームや盤上ゲームをしたりしている場面のものだな。まあ 我が輩たちはそういったものを好むのだ。
盤上ゲームが好きなのはお前だけだろ。俺たちは付き合わされてただけだぞ。
そうとも言えないぞ。
話を戻そう。現時点における教令員の分析では、この計画は古代文字解読、機械工学、古代遺跡の修復、元素学など
Oh, don't worry. I played the side quest, but I
そ
still
してこの
don't
場にいる
really
のは
remember these
それぞ
guys
れの
that
分野で
much.
最も腕の立つ者たちだ。
I feel like it's one of the problems because a lot of side quests don't have voice acting at all. So it's like a lot harder to remember because it's not as like it doesn't keep your attention as much. And also, Sumeru came out so long ago, 2022, if I remember correctly. So when you think about it, it's been almost 4 years since we did Sumeru stuff. About 3 years, 3-4 years.
違います。彼はそういうつもりで言ったのでは。敬意と献身を示します。ただ表現の仕方が異なるだけで。
Oh my god.
他人からの期待値のコントロールは重要。
Tadia? I don't. Okay, I don't. Out of the 3 people, I only remember Jet.
失礼な発言の数々お詫びします。ですが、確かにこれが計画書の初版です。ご確認いただけますか？他にも普段であればもっと美しい見た目に仕上げられるのですが。
無論だ。皆がこの軽薄な経緯を受け入れるというのでしたら、
今さらアフマルを立てて何になる。こやつらの好きにさせてもいいだろう。いずれこの若者たちの世話になるかもしれないのだぞ。
It's all like we're seniors right now. We need these guys to help us out in our old age. I remember thought only from Neferstar. I remember my friends talking about Jet a lot. Yeah, I remember Jet. Thought I'm pretty sure he didn't have this model during her stories. That's why it's like I don't really remember too much.
これが R の捜査機構です。
ありがとうございます。必ず細心の注意を。
Ah, yeah, the cat. Wait, was that him? Wasn't he like an evil cat back then? I know we were fighting with a cat at that point. It was kind of like sus. We almost died, I think. I just have like generally negative feelings about a cat back then. I thought it was the good cat. Wait, so who was the bad cat? Like, how many cats were there in the story? I don't remember either. There was like a brown colored cat. Was that the evil cat?
そうだったのか。それなら R を建設する
その通り
なあ。あの羊の王ずっと同僚を適当にあしらってないか？
彼は言葉を巧みに操れるからこそ最小の中の最小になれたんだろう。つまり
おい、それは僕がひどい目に遭うのは話術に劣るせいで気のよくやれてるのは話術に長けてるからって言いたいのか？
気のせいだ。何でも自分に当てはめて考えようとするのは良い癖とは言えないな。
Honestly, that's one of Kame's bad habits. He always seems to think Alhaitham's always just talking about him, even though it's like completely unrelated.
君ってやつは君と一緒に作業するとこうなるだろうとは思っていたさ。どいてくれ、操作盤を見るから。
それの起動は君の仕事だ。始めてくれ。各々計画書の手順に従い外部検証と準備を進めてほしい。
Alhaitham really is such a good rage baiter.
若者たちよ、ご機嫌。
生きてる時の王だ。
失礼な。生きてるとはどういうことだ。
法
案には目を通した。 この偉大な端末にあれ。
自信があるというわけでもないのですが、一国を争う今、ただ死を待つよ。
お前たちは優れた学者だと聞いたが、
R とアーカー社のアーカー社、教令員が有する最高峰の技術の結晶。
お前たちも知らないのか。
君が説明してくれ。
説明書？アーカー社に説明書があるの。
前に知恵の殿堂の一番隅にある本棚に並べてあったな。あまり読まれた形跡はなかったが、あれに書かれていたことが事実なら、アーカー社システムは R から着想を得た。
ですが R 自体に関する記録はほとんどないんです。
知らなくても無理はない。砂漠の物語はたくさん聞いているだろう。しかし同時に歴史にとって。
はい、陰の派です。
正解だ。そして真実性の大部分を、まあこれくらいなら教えてやろう。太古の昔、家臣ナブ、それだけでなく偉大なる女主人は人人を創造し啓示を与え、それが最初で最も偉大なる同盟となったのだ。スメールを変える存在があるとすれば、それは家臣様と深く関わっているはず。彼女は親王のために天空の島、家臣様の死を嘆き悲しんだ親王は政務も手につかなくなり、彼女が持ち帰った知識、つまりアーカー社は R から生まれ、その R の根源は
ならアーカー社と R の技術には。
まったくお前は天空の
敬意がないわけじゃないんです。余裕がないだけなんです。僕たちに残された時間はあとわずかなんですよ。
Yeah, everything is the deadline's fault.
不満なら君がやればいい。
一日に5つもプランをひねり出さないといけない日々なんて経験したことありませんよね。
Oh my god.
経験しない方がいいですよ。
そうですよ。そもそも時の王ご自身が参加するつもりなんて、ただ解説というか経験談を語りに来ただけでしょうか。
もちろん我が輩はそんな面倒ごとなぞまっぴらごめんだ。
ですが R がそこまです。
それは R が完成しなかったからだ。当初の親王の願いは世界に匹敵するものを創造することであり、その願いのために花の女主人は全てを捧げたのだ。彼が望めば彼女は授ける。知識はこうして世にもたらされた。親王はその勇気と犠牲に最も美しい武器を捧げられないことを最大の義務とした。
And now he's this guy carrying a lizard.
知識と技術によって築かれ、犠牲と勇敢なる愛が刻まれ、親王は草の王にこう告げた。我らは永遠の盟約を交わしている。故に我の力は知恵の敵となり得るほど強大だ。結局 R は魂の一部を蓄えるために使われただけであった。それは
つまりアフマルは強大な力と先見の明を持っていたが、家臣と送信への情ゆえに多くの横暴な行いをやめたと言いたいのか。彼が踏みとどまったのは優しさとも言えるが、魔人の情による束縛と。
だからこそ R は牢獄でもあり、
人と人の出会いとは厄運の愛もまたしかり。さて話はこれくらいにしておこう。これを主に担当。
ええ、僕たちです。
では目を閉じるのだ。知恵とは有形無形の間に隠れ潜むもの。知恵とは最も単純な親王の力により汝らに有無の狭間に隠されし秘密を。
これは
どちらかといえば情報の外在化に。
アーカー社がお前たちにより多くの知識を覗かせていたように、これはただの仕掛けではない。R の内部構造を増やすか減らすか。
見たところ何かの装置のよう。
あっちだ。
ああ、あそこか。
wait. This is going to take long. I think this is the part that requires a lot of messing around, so I feel like it's probably best to leave this off till like the next stream if ever, because like I feel like I'm gonna pass out soon also. So yeah. Man, though, this is such a good part to like stop in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just kind of saved at that part, so it should be good to like exit at this point anyways. It's almost at the 2-hour mark, and I think I'd rather end it before like the ads start coming in again, just to be safe. Did I even? Okay, wait, that should be fine. Yeah, wait. I'm just gonna clear out all of these daily stuff then. To mention, I can't remember if I did the what do you call that? Miliastra stuff as usual. So in case you guys don't know, you also get like free rewards from doing Miliastra stuff, which is like kinda nice, but not really that useful. But it's more like if you just want like free outfits and stuff. I think relatively they made the requirements like not too terrible to do. So it should be fine. Okay, like dailies of all games alone take— wait, but it's not supposed to take that long. Genshin's a little bit longer, but like Star Rail should be like relatively quick. I think like maybe 15 minutes on average, assuming you don't really have like any story or whatever to do. Yeah, I converted mine earlier today. Oh my god, that's so many people. But yeah, I converted mine today to like three stuff. Yeah, Star is definitely the fastest. That's why I still like playing it a lot. Even though technically it's not really like the most interesting game at times, but I think it's better. I think the pacing of the story is like way better now in Arcadia compared to back in Amphorius. Amphorius was too exhausting. Yeah. Huh. Not really, Zenless is also fast. I actually have no idea what Zenless is like in terms of like their dailies. NTE is like definitely the longest I feel when it comes to dailies, like super hassle. Because you think about like having to visit the Nakupida wishing well, the fancy 10 p.m. tree at night, the witch's house, consuming character pixels, dealing with your fonts. Ah, my god. Everything is— yeah, the city— actually the city stamina, you can technically all just do them in one day if you really wanted to, but it's best to like— if you get Hathor, she's definitely the most useful one to like to spam like at least once a day. That's definitely the best value. Just like do once a day with her. You can basically clear out almost all your city stamina from that. Not to mention also upgrade some stuff, I think. I forgot which one, but like depending on how many deliveries you do. Anyways. Okay, this should be done. Okay, let's go. Just need to claim my dailies for today. Oh yeah, the bond thing as well. Yeah. I'm trying to unlock the characters to like level 4. Okay, this is the wrong button. Yeah, I need level 4 just so I can like invite them over or something like that. Just like there's so many requirements. They actually make everything like really time consuming to do. Almost 8 out of 20. Is this enough time? I like my second house a lot more. The first house is kind of meh. But anyways, yeah. Apparently, you know the stuff I told you about? I told you guys about, like the posters that you can get from the shop. I think I bought. Wait, what did I buy? Second or third? I think I bought both of them actually. I think I bought both, like first, second, and third. Well, the first one is like the default. I think I got both second and third. Yeah, before the character pixel improvement thing. It was kind of like necessary. And it was cheaper than buying the fourth property, so... Wait, the third property? There is that little hamster ball thing that you get from... That you need Hathor for. Oh, this one! Yeah, wait. No, sorry, this is unrelated, but like... What is this again? Collaboration event stuff. This is from the KFC collab thing, the one with like Kava and Alhaitham. I still actually have them here. I'm still using the name card because I paid actual money for this. Like, it's way more expensive than the battle pass. I paid like probably $20 for that. Anyways. Yeah, I have to kind of like clear more content in NTE soon. I just finished the snowman one. Man, I cried so hard at the end, even though technically I knew what was gonna happen, but I still cried anyways. It was so sad. Okay, that's the wrong face. It was so sad. There. I think that should be the correct face now. Yeah, the 5-star Billy. He's so hilarious though, because he's like, the way he moves his body, he's like so fluid. It's kind of hilarious. I've seen a lot of those cutscenes. Also, I realized Belle and Weiss are like super dorky. They still don't know how to dance. So yeah. That's our MC, even though, I mean, technically I don't play, but you get my point. Let's see if we can raid someone. Same category? Similar or smaller size? Where's English speakers? This one looks like an English speaker. Okay, this should probably be fine. Digital? I think they're planning to claim Stygian, so in case you guys are interested in watching that, that should be fine. But yeah, that should be it for today. Thank you so much to everyone who dropped by. Sorry for the crunchy voice for today, but hopefully I get better soon over the weekend. But yeah, you know, have a great rest of the day, everyone. I will see you guys again soon. Feel free to stick around to the raid if you'd like to, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye for now.